Hello everyone and welcome to today's online class for class 10. In our last classes we talked about various reactions of various non-metal reactions of various non-metals with oxygen. One of the non-metals reaction that we discussed was carbon. When carbon is burned in insufficient amount of oxygen present in air, carbon monoxide is formed along with evolution of heat. But when carbon was burned in this sufficient amount of oxygen in the air, this reaction was producing carbon dioxide and also heat was generating after this reaction also. That is the reason why any wood material is used in the form of a fuel because wood is nothing but the wood is made up of carbon. Now this carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide are the oxides of this non-metal carbon. Now let's see how this oxide of carbon, that is carbon dioxide, reacts with water. When carbon dioxide chemical formula CO2 is dissolved in water, it produces acidic solution of carbonic acid, which turn blue litmus paper red. The chemical formula will be followed as CO2 is gaseous in nature, dissolved in water liquid, produces H2CO3 carbonic acid. The solution of this acid turned blue litmus paper red, which proves that this solution is acidic in nature, or in turn you can say that the aqueous solution of carbon dioxide is acidic in nature. Why? Because aqueous solution of carbon dioxide is nothing but the H2CO3 solution. That is, when carbon dioxide dissolved in water to produce the aqueous solution, the aqueous solution is nothing but H2CO3 acidic solution, which can be evidently proved by the change of color of blue litmus to the red. SO2, sulfur dioxide, is the oxide of sulfur non-metal. When sulfur non-metal is burned or made to react with oxygen in the air, it produces sulfur dioxide. This is a very well-known reaction. We all have seen this reaction in our naked eyes. But when sulfur dioxide is dissolved, is made to react with water, what is the reaction that will follow? We are going to study that now. When sulfur dioxide, the chemical formula of this one is SO2, is dissolved in water, it produces sulfurous acid. The chemical formula of sulfurous acid is SO3. This is different compared to sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid have the chemical formula H2SO4. Sulfurous acid is different. Sulfurous acid, the chemical formula of sulfurous acid is H2SO3. When SO2 is dissolved in water, the first acid that it produces is the sulfurous acid. When it dissolved in water, it produces sulfurous acid. So the aqueous solution is acidic in nature. Similarly, it will also turn blue litmus paper red. What is the chemical formula? The chemical reaction is SO2. This is gaseous in nature. H2O liquid produces H2SO3. Sulfurous acid. Blue litmus paper, turn blue litmus paper red. This is the proof of the solution's acidity. So the aqueous solution of SO2 is acidic in nature because when it is treated with a blue litmus paper, the blue litmus paper turns to red. This proves that the solution that it had produced after the dissolution of sulfur dioxide in water, the solution is acidic because the solution it produces H2SO3, which is sulfurous acid. The oxide of sulfur is sulfur dioxide. When sulfur dioxide is made to react with water or dissolve in water, it produces sulfurous acid, H2SO3. Then how sulfuric acid is going to be prepared? Sulfuric acid is prepared by sulfur trioxide. Now let's see how sulfur trioxide is produced. Sulfur dioxide, when made to react with oxygen, it produces sulfur trioxide. Let's see how. Sulfur dioxide, when reacts with oxygen, it produces sulfur trioxide. SO3 is the chemical formula of sulfur trioxide. Let's see how the chemical reaction is going to happen. SO2 is the gaseous in nature, reacting with O2, which is also gaseous in nature, produces SO3, which is also gaseous in nature. Now this is not balanced. So to balance this, I am going to multiply 2 on the right hand side with the SO3. This will give 6 oxygen on the right hand side. On the left hand side, there are 4 oxygen atoms. So to balance the oxygen on both sides, we are going to multiply 2 with SO2 gas in the left hand side. That will balance the oxygen on the both sides as 6 atoms. By doing so, on the both sides, we are also balancing the sulfur. On the both sides, sulfur now present 2 atoms. Hence, now this has become the balanced chemical reaction in the form 2SO2 gaseous plus O2 gaseous, producing 2SO3 in the gaseous form. Now, this is the formation of sulfur trioxide. Now, when this sulfur trioxide is made to dissolve in water, This one produces sulfuric acid. When sulfur trioxide is made to dissolve in water, it produces an acidic solution of sulfuric acid. Chemical formula of sulfuric acid, H2SO4. As this solution is acidic in nature, this one too will turn the blue litmus paper red, which turn blue litmus paper red. What will be the chemical reaction? SO3, which is gaseous in nature, dissolving H2O, which is liquid in nature, produces H2SO4, which is in the aqueous solution. Now to balance this thing, we need to multiply 2 with this and 2 in this way and 2 in here. Sorry, this entire reaction is already balanced, so we do not need to multiply anything else. In the both sides, one sulfur atom is present, on the both side 2 hydrogen atom is present, and on the both side 4 oxygen atom is present. So this is an entirely automatic balanced chemical reaction. This is sulfuric acid. Which turn blue litmus paper red. This is the proof of acidity of the solution that is produced by the dissolution of sulfur trioxide in water.